just take the bear, make it undead, and stick it in the plains for some reason. And thus the Vial was born. The Vial is the new enemy type that spawns in the plains at night. It serves a similar role to stone golems, being large, dangerous, lonely, and hostile to most other mobs of the biome. The Vial is part of the undead faction, and is thus hostile to most plains enemies, with the exception of the Growth. Upon dying, bears apparently gain 50% more health, bringing the Vial's total health up to 1200, with a stagger limit of 0.3. For comparison, Alox has 1000 health, but without the weakness to Spirit, thus leaving the durability of these two creatures relatively comparable. Speaking of resistances, the Vial is resistant to all physical damage, as well as frost. Unsurprisingly, the Vial is also immune to poison damage, but thankfully it is weak to both fire and spirit. The Vial doesn't have any weak points, but it also never has any stars. When it comes to attacks, the Vial shares the exact same attack patterns as the bear, but with higher damage. The first is a bite, which deals 130 pierce damage. The second attack is called Claws and deals 130 slash damage. The third attack is a Slam, which deals 150 blunt, and the attacks Swipe Left and Swipe Right each deal 120 slash damage. The final combo attack deals 60 slash damage twice. When it comes to armor, given the Vial's resistance to all physical damage, I wouldn't necessarily say there's a definitive best set, aside from heavy armor providing the most protection. Because of that, you'll have to balance additional movement speed and set bonuses to suit your preferred playstyle. When it comes time to kill a Vial, the fastest way is to parry and melee it just like Bear. The best weapon for this is by far the Silver Sword. Wearing the full Bear set will of course increase the damage a bit, but the lack of protection may not be worth it. Another good approach would be to use the Frostner. It does less damage, but you do slow the Vial down a bit. If you don't feel like 1v1ing a magical undead bear, another great strategy is to pawn it off on a group of unsuspecting feelings, while you sit back and pump arrows into it while laughing maniacally. The best arrows for this are undoubtedly the silver arrows. If you're running around the plains at night, keeping a stack of these on you could prove to be rather useful in a pinch. After you and or your fueling friends defeat a Vial, they'll always drop 2 or 3 bear meat, 1 or 2 bear hide, and 1 to 3 Vial rib cages. Additionally, the Vial has a 10% chance to drop a Vial trophy. And with that, we've covered every aspect of Valheim's new Vial enemy. Thank you for bearing with me, and if you want a breakdown on Valheim's new living bear, click here. Or if you're interested in other creatures, click here.